Welcome to the Empress Tarot. Hello, Aquarius. How are you guys doing? Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? You could be a cross watcher. Hello, cross watchers. Hello again, Aquarius. I'm here to do your zodiac sign reading. Aquarius, as I was shuffling, the moon kept popping out. So some of y'all could be dealing with some type of deceit, have a hidden enemy somewhere. Illusions are trying to be cast upon you. Or you could be doing this to somebody, Aquarius, if the tower just flipped over. You want to see it? The tower just flipped over. So some type of foundation has been rocked, to where something that you thought was something foundational and built on a solid ground, you now see that that isn't the case, or somebody sees this about you, that that you seeing that somebody or some situation is not what it was all cracked up to be. And we know when in a foundation has cracks, and many times people don't know until after, years or a while, it starts to crack more until the structure can't take it anymore and it just collapsed. So some of you all have realized that, hey, I was illusioned to the fact that the situation that I was in, whether it was a relationship, a friendship, any type of ship, this was nothing foundational. Okay. So Aquarius, without further ado, God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, spirit guides of the white light, welcome. And we are, ooh, I'm burping. Okay. All right. So let me get this reading started for you guys, Aquarius. Aquarius, as I started to do your reading, I was feeling drained. I just left out of, look, Five of Cups coming out. I just left out of Leo's reading. And I mean, Leo reading, I was like all upbeat. Now that I'm in you guys' reading, it's like I'm like, oh. But getting to the reading, some of you all could be in regret, disappointed, crying over spilled milk, like something probably ended, or like if you had a tower moment, the tower moment has happened, and some of y'all are just in deep regret over that. But what happens when a tower happens, after the tower is like after the rain is gone, you see clearly. Some of y'all are not seeing that. Y'all are focusing on this tower, to where some of you all have illusions yourself. Like nobody's putting the illusions on you. Some of y'all have illusions yourself, because you're just looking at the three cups that's filled, not the one not the two that's filled in, oh my God, that is filled behind you. Okay, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. Oh, look, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, some of y'all could have whatever you like. You could have whatever you like now that this betrayal has is over, but you don't see it. You're not seeing it. You're not seeing that if you turn around, look at them Two of Cups, is the Nine of Cups. You can have emotional fulfillment, but you gotta let that betrayal go. You gotta let that betrayal go. Look, that's an apology. That's someone that is innocent. That's someone who's, really cloud in the heads, but they very intuitive at the same time. So some of y'all need to tap into your youthful energy and stop dwelling on what didn't happen, or why it didn't happen, or how could this have not happened for me. Let that go, because you can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. You just gotta stop covering your face and not seeing it, and look, do like her. She's like, what else can I get? What else can I get? Yeah. But some of y'all feel like y'all been betrayed, like everything is ruined, and it's not. It's not. There's healing that is here, but you have to step into it, Aquarius. Or somebody is doing this toward you, where they're not seeing where you all can salvage something, or even if it's not with a person, if this is a job, some of y'all may have lost your job or something, and you felt like this job was your everything. Don't worry that you got another one coming. Yeah, some of y'all it is something that you all had so much hope, love, joy, compassion for. It ended, but just because it ended, that doesn't mean that another beginning is not waiting. Sometimes that's why we have tower moments, because we have to we have to have a new beginning. A tower happens because whatever was in that tower, it wasn't supposed to be there. And so if you don't take care of it, a tower moment is going to happen. And when that tower moment occurs, I don't care how you feel about it, it's over. Like it's going to come to an end. But the good thing about the death card is that with death, there is always a new beginning. Some of y'all don't see that. You see how these three cups are broken? Like no matter if you try to fill them up again, they won't fill up because they're broken. Some of y'all are just focusing on the brokenness and not what's together. Some of y'all need to really just evaluate your situation, Aquarius, and be like, you know what? Let me let me weigh my pros and my cons. Let me see what's broken that I can't fix. I can't get that job back. Okay, I can't get it back. Me and this person are gonna ever work again. Okay, I can't get that back. But what can I do? Well, I can now apply for another job. I can now um put myself on dating sites. I can start going out more, mingling, doing stuff like that. I lost my house. Okay, I can't get the house back, but what can I do? I can apply for another house. I could, if I can't afford to do it, I could apply for like stipends, vouchers, or something like that. So, some of y'all just got to come out of this depression I'm hearing and stop feeling sorry for yourselves. It's time to look at what you can do because your wishes are going to be met. It's just that not maybe the way that you were thinking, Aquarius. All right, give me something on the Ten of Swords, and then I'm going to use clarify. Yeah. Oh, some of y'all was betrayed by a Knight of Swords. This could have been somebody who was just cutthroat, and they said some stuff that just was like not even cool at all. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius on the board. Heavy Gemini. Um, we have Pisces, Scorpio, and Scorpio. Heavy Scorpio. So that's who y'all could be dealing with. Or those signs could be dealing with you for cross watchers. But yeah, somebody said some really hurtful things that you just not getting over it, or somebody is doing this toward you, Aquarius. But words do hurt. Yes, they do. At the same time, though, you have to get over. You have to heal from that. You have to heal from that because it's slowing you down. It's slowing you down for what's to come, and you got better things ahead. All right, so I'm gonna use Kipper, and is this the Paradise cards? The old Kippers. I'm gonna use. You know what? I'm gonna do Kipper, the Paradise, and a message from God for you all. All right, let's see. No, this is the new Kippers. This is the new Kippers. All right, for this situation, what does Aquarius need to know? Oh, okay. It says rich girl, big luck, Murky thoughts. I told you, it's your thoughts. You thought you're a rich girl with big luck, and some of y'all got this awesome opportunity that's coming in, but because you're not seeing things clearly, your thoughts are like just jaded. And because you're not seeing things clearly, that opportunity cannot come in until you change your mindset. If you keep having stinking thinking, you're gonna keep yourself stuck because it says rich girl, big luck occupation. Guess what? Some of y'all got, like I said, great things coming in. You could have whatever you like. I keep hearing that you could have whatever you like, just like that, whatever you like. But some of y'all just not getting it because of your thinking. Your thinking is screwed up at this moment. So let's see the paradise card. What does Aquarius need to know? The butterfly, a metamorphosis. Some of y'all are going through a metamorphosis stage, and you all are evolving. And in order to evolve, you a lot things gonna die. Some of y'all could have experienced the death of something, but you gotta let it go. Now, and I'm not saying I'm not being insensitive at all when I'm talking about death. Not. I'm talking about you could have experienced a literal death, yes. But what I'm saying is that you have to go through the process of grieving and make sure you get, if it's an actual death of like a family member or somebody, a friend, a special coworker, whatever the case may be, go through the proper counseling for that situation and heal yourself. Now, when I'm talking about death, death could also be, like I said, with a house, with a car, with a relationship, something like that. With those guys, you have to get over it. You have to get over it. And kisses is at the bottom. So it says the butterfly, the relationships are evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Yeah, because some of y'all, when you feel like some of y'all have like abandonment issues or like stranger danger issues, like you don't like new things or anything like that. And some of y'all, the rug has been pulled from under you, and you feel like, oh my goodness, I have lost everything because I'm out of my routine, I'm out of my environment, I'm out of like the people that I know, like everything is just changing. But and by that happening to you is bringing some of y'all back to like childhood of it's triggering you. Point blank period. It's triggering you, and you're like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And what you're doing is you're just sitting there and not moving. And so, what God is wanting you to know is that in order to evolve, you have to get up. You have to get up, get out there, and put yourself out there. Some of y'all, I'm hearing that y'all are ashamed about losing or things ending, and that's why you don't want to get out there. So whoever feels like that, we as humans, if you live long enough, you're gonna experience things like that. And it's better to conquer it early than to wait. Some of y'all trying to wait it out is you can wait is not gonna work until you start working it. All right. And then it says love call. If this is a relationship with somebody, you're gonna you're like a butterfly. Now, are you gonna be a butterfly? And then some of y'all is like was in a relationship with somebody, and the relationship didn't work, and it wasn't because you being a bad person or them being a bad person. It's just sometimes God allows a separation in relationships and friendships so that you all can grow. Because some people can't grow together; they have to grow apart so that they can come back together. This card says love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. And some of y'all, this call is not going to come in until you learn the lesson of this situation. And what I'm hearing is God is your God, not people, not a job, not a house, not a car, not none of that. God is your God because people will disappoint you. Materials will only last for so long. Okay? So Uh, let's see what God has to say about this Aquarius. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. And after this, I'm gonna be ending your reading. I'm gonna start from the back. Okay, it says, whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I like that. Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. So some of y'all, you just gotta let go and let God. Let go and let God. Some of y'all are trying to control this situation and you cannot. This tower, for whoever it is, this tower is gonna happen one way or another. Is how you handle it is gonna determine how severe the injuries. I'm not talking about physical injuries, but I'm talking about how much, I don't want to say pain, that sounds so painful, but it's going to determine how well things go for you. And then it says, if God brings you to it, he will bring you through it. Go ahead on. It says, may God grant your heart desires and make all your plans succeed. Okay? It says, you are a gift from God, and that's how I'll treat you. So, yes, some of y'all really just need to rest in God. Rest in God and let God lead you and guide you. And when he tells you to move, move. He tells you whatever he tells you to do, do it. Do what God tells you to do. The answers lie within him. And it says, the Lord bless you and keep you. And it says, the sun shines brighter and the flowers smell better just because I thought of you. So, yeah, some of y'all get those thoughts together because some of y'all are like, it's great things around you, but you don't see it because your thinking is like off. So, some of y'all may be around like beautiful trees, beautiful flowers. The grass might be super green, the sun is shining, everything is beautiful around you, but you stay in the house all in a dark house all day, which idle space is the devil's workshop. So the devil is playing with you, working on your mind, and you having these murky thoughts instead of going outside and just enjoying the outside and getting the beauty of it. You'll be surprised how that relieves a lot of stress. So enjoy the beautiful things that God is giving you. Nature is beautiful. Go out and enjoy yourself. Go take a walk in the neighborhood. Like I said, was it your reading? I said it in Leo's reading. But for y'all, this is something that you guys need to do. Y'all need to do more stuff and get out your head. All right, so Aquarius, with that, that is going to be your reading, Aquarius. Aquarius, be blessed, and you rule your thoughts. Your thoughts don't rule you. Okay, Aquarius, be blessed, be blessed, guys, and have a great day or night whenever you see this.